Sobrang Latina. Where did this viral phrase come from? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into something really fun, something that's been lighting up social media. The phrase Sobrang Latina. If you've spent even a bit of time on TikTok or Instagram lately, you've probably heard it, seen it, or even used it yourself. But what does it really mean, and where did this viral catchphrase come from? Buckle up, because we're about to break it down. So, first of all, let's talk about the phrase itself. Sobrang is a Tagalog word that translates to very in English. Combine that with Latina, and you've got a phrase that expresses strong pride and admiration for Latina culture, style, and identity. It's like saying, so Latina, or super Latina. But why has this phrase suddenly exploded in popularity? To understand its rise, we need to trace back to its origins. It looks like Sobrang Latina first gained traction back in 2021 when social media influencers began to celebrate their roots and cultures more than ever. TikTok became a melting pot of creativity, where users were keen to mix humor, dance, and cultural pride. The phrase became a trendy way for people to express their cultural identity with fun and flair. I mean, who doesn't want to show off their love for their culture, right? What's beautiful is that Sobrang Latina serves as a rallying cry. It encourages everyone, whether you're Latina or just a fan of Latin culture, to join in the celebration. But it goes deeper than that. I've been doing some digging, and this phrase touches on a bigger story, one about who uses it and why. Who is using this phrase? It's big within the Latin American crew. People in the diaspora love it, but those outside the community use it too. Why? For self-expression, cultural solidarity, and to challenge stereotypes, of course. It's about showing who you are and standing strong. The genesis of a viral sensation, tracing the roots. Possible origin points, social media platforms. Where did Sobrang Latina blow up? Social media is the likely place. TikTok and Twitter seem to be ground zero. You'll find tons of early examples there. Finding the first use is like finding a needle in a haystack. But we can follow its tracks. Influencer impact and viral trends. Did influencers help? You bet. Key creators played a big role. They showed how to use the phrase right. Their content really hit home. Understanding how they shared it will give us insight. The role of memes and remixes. Memes and remixes made it explode. People took Sobrang Latina and ran with it. They made it their own. These takes added to its reach and change. Funny how one thing turns into another. Cultural significance and impact. Celebrating Latinidad, pride and representation. Sobrang Latina is all about pride. It's about showing off your culture. Latin American traditions, music, food, and values are front and center. It's a way to say, this is us world. Challenging stereotypes, reclaiming identity. This phrase also kicks back at old ideas. It helps people own who they are. People use it to redefine what Latino means. It's a way to rewrite the story. Inclusivity and intersectionality. Can everyone join in? It should. Sobrang Latina can bring people together.
Conclusion: the enduring power of a viral phrase. Sobrang Latina started as a simple phrase. Now, it's a symbol. It stands for self-expression, culture, and online fun. It shows how words can bring people together. The internet shapes culture and how we see ourselves. Never underestimate the power of a phrase. So, how can you jump on the Sobrang Latina train? Share your own stories. Use the hashtag, post your favorite cultural moments, or even create a dance to a catchy Latin tune. Remember, it's not just about nostalgia, it's about building a community. Before we wrap up, I want to know, how has the phrase Sobrang Latina impacted you? And if you want to hear more about cultural trends, be sure to subscribe. Until next time, keep celebrating your roots